Hi folks, Hank from SixFourTrading. Good morning. It is April 4th, 2025. We've been talking about these levels. Every video I've been putting out has been talking about where we was possibly going. I just put one out yesterday saying that we break below here, next target is going to be 509s. We're at 519s on the gap down at pre-market this morning. We're on our way to that 509, 510s area. The next level down is going to be 494, 478. This is what's going on. Learn how to short, learn how to trade the market both directions. So what we got going on the market analysis this morning, this is the spot S&P 500. I've been talking about this. It's been moving down the direction. If you haven't been here before, you haven't seen any videos before, I've been riding this down since this pivot up here at 600s, right? Been shorting this whole thing, got out down here, got back in up here. I'm already almost, it's doing very well. I'll just say that, so we're down 519s at pre-market, almost 60 points down from this previous pullback, which is you don't move down in a straight line. You don't go up in a straight line. There's always going to be a pullback or a pull up into that trend. This is a bear trend. We are in a bear market. This got confirmed for me when we crossed below 200 day. We retested it because you do retest that level, broke below, retested, and then now we failed that test and we're breaking down a little bit lower. So we have a lot lower to go on the markets. So this is just S&P 500. I do want to talk about triple Qs. There's another one here. You can see we are gapping down right now, 435 of the triple Qs from 450, so almost down 20 points. We're down 15 points on that right now, a little bit less than the S&P 500. We are getting close to this area here. You want to watch out to see if we actually get that death cross notification based on my alert. My indicators will alert you when death crosses and golden crosses. But we're getting close, 503, 494. But if it keeps gapping down and running like this, we can really get there quickly with the 50 crossing below the 200-day moving average called the death cross. So we're watching out for that on the triple Qs. There is a level down here, a pivot level mark. Let me just make that green. At 424s. So we come down to 447s, 450s is already broken. We come down to 424s to the next level. We probably see a lot lower on the market. Now you see how fast we wiped out pretty much since almost August of last year. September of last year is where we are right now. This is the thing about shorting when the market goes off, because people are selling, right, faster than they were going up. Now we've been running up, we've been chopping our way up, we've been moving up. All the dips have been getting bought for like 2 years, and now we're just dumping, right? The window, elevator versus the stairs type of mentality. So this is where we are, triple Q. So Tesla, I will talk about that this morning. I wanted to show this yesterday, and I apologize on the video for not getting to this. I wanted to show you how, my indicators getting in this trade, how I got both sides of this trade. Now let me take this off so I don't want to show everything there. Some more room. So with that being, what's price war? Here we go. So with the indicators, having this breakout here, right? You have a push up right here above the 100-day and the 50-day moving average. You came back down, tested the 50-day right here on this line here, or this level on November 24th, and you bounced off the 50-day and you gapped up. So what happens is we talk about a couple of things here. You got a downtrend. Get a better view here. I'll show you this. You get a downtrend, pull back into 50-day moving average. You get a doji, which if you understand chart patterns, you get a pullback in the doji is an indicator that there's probably price reversal. That's an indecision indicator. And then the next day you get a green candle. That's a go time for me, right? That's go time. Plus I got the indicator, the signal marking. The flow of this is marking up, which means that this turning green here on the cloud indicator. So you go long. Next day you got a gap up. I held this trade, right? Look at, it's been green the entire time. There's no reason for me to get out the swing trade because it's still green on my swing cloud indicator. Turn here, took a short, held this, Got out right here because it started turning back up. Got back in over here on this red signal indicator, the cloud changing, and it rode this all the way down from 419s down to 224. Almost a 200-point move. This was a 200-point move. 400 points on Tesla since October 24th. So, but where we are now is Tesla starting to come up on the same thing. It's coming up on a death cross soon. Where are we at this morning? 252. Tesla's not really that bad down today. It is down. It is a gap down from 267s down to 251s. But Tesla moves in big ranges. It can move a lot more. I can see Tesla coming down if it breaks, let's see 240s. If it breaks below 240s, and we're talking about coming down back to the bottom of this gap area at 217s on Tesla. So watch out for that. Let's take a look at Apple. Apple's really selling off here. Been shorting this for a while. Again, indicators switch here, 250s, 240s on the second wave down. Been red ever since. 40, 30 points on that. Apple is really getting close to this death cross right now. I think we might actually hit it today with this gap down being 194s, was one of my targets, 196s. Sorry, I missed it. Got lower than my target on the short. So doing good on that. So we watch out for those plays there. Those are some of the behemoths. Let's look at NVIDIA real quick. And then NVIDIA, here we go. NVIDIA got the death cross, right? We talked about this. This is the indicator for death cross. I'll show you guys that real quick from my indicator suite. Here we go. Death cross got marked right here. And so now that we have that death cross and we got another gap down, we're under 100 on NVIDIA right now, 97. So we're watching out for these plays. Today's going to be, we got non-farm payrolls today. So that should be interesting. If those numbers come out good, I think the market might push up for a minute, but I think it's still going to continue this downtrend. We are actually in a confirmed bear market right now. I'm Hank, SixFourTrading. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.